The sun rises over Bridgeby, and between episodes, I went and marked out where I want to put our next growing areas in, and I'm going to go ahead and put one of them in right away. So, like that, and like this, and like that. And they kind of interlock here a little bit, but it gets most of the fertile ground there. And this one, I want this one actually. I want to make this one for heel root. So it'll grow kind of faster. And then I'm going to turn sowing off. And when this one is done, I'm going to make that one be for, instead of for heel root, for, it's the word I'm looking for cotton. Maybe even make it bigger. So that's kind of my hope. Now, one nice thing about this planning mod is you can make plans invisible, so they kind of stick around. When so you don't lose. You don't have to see them without. You don't have to erase them to not see them either. That's what I'm trying to say. So we'll do that. And then there's just this question: do I want to accept this quest of trying to get these 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, these 10. I'm going to have 4 troopers. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Although one of those people can't really fight. Solar flares, I do hate them. Defiance here needs a weapon. And she really, well, she could be shooting, I guess. She could be doing whatever. She could have a normal revolver. I only have the one melee fighter now, but on the other hand, it doesn't really make any sense to have, which I've been doing, to have, so yeah, see that just blew this time, and then I'll just get replaced with a, if I have any, with a component. All right, good. Anyway, it sense to have as a melee fighter a wimp. Like, I don't know what I was thinking when I did that. It was kind of not in the top 10 smart things I've done in my life, but like, so be it. I think what I want to do is get a wall in over here. And actually, I can make this pretty big, this area. So what we could do is, like, also we can get these slates moved, but put the wall in like this. It looks like it's night, so maybe I'll just designate it overnight as that comes around. But I know I need a research project, but I also need a research bench, so that feels kind of moot. Little bit of a natural decline in relationships, so that happens. But what was I trying to say? Anyway, I think let's try to get this wall in, and maybe kind of up to here at least, and then maybe over, I don't know. I want to see how much wall I can get in before I try doing that quest, is what I'm trying to say. So anyway, see you in the morning. All right, Honeybee gets up early, which I remember my grandparents always got up early. Of course, I don't want to talk about whether or not they ever wandered around in confusion, but they always got up early. That was definitely a thing. So, I can't even do waterproof conduit there, but I could do it here. That's a lot of steel, but I just think it's necessary at this point. And then I can come up to there with it. It's a lot of steel, although we have a bunch more we're gonna mine out. But yeah, there wasn't really anywhere else further up the coast that made a good spot, which is part of why I put it down here. And now, once that's there, I can put other ones along here and connect them as time goes on. So I think it was a smart move all in all, even if it is expensive right now. Also, like, I could, well, if I ever get geothermal, I'll put a geothermal here, but I can route it up through. Actually, would it be cheaper to just run it down here? It might. Just cancel that. Cancel those power conduits. So, I mean, it's a taxi cab geometry, so I don't have to worry too much about the, like, angling it, although it wouldn't, well. So, if I went, like, just... Right, that's 51 right there. Plus 23. It would be way cheaper to just do that. Now, I will make it look nice, so I'm not going to bore you with my designating that, so I'll see you back in a few minutes. Okay, so that can all get put in down there. Now, maybe in the fullness of time, when I've got a lot more steel, I will go across like that, because, well, just, I mean, because we're going to need the... I'm gonna need some backup. Like, if this blows up and there's a big fire here, that's gonna be a big problem. So I'm not saying that I'm never gonna use that waterproof conduit, but I don't think I'm gonna use it anytime soon. Now, I do need a research project, it's telling me, and I can go to for precision rifling. That's what I want next. So we'll get working on that. It would be also really smart to work on a short range shield belt. Let's do that. I was going to say a short-range mineral scanner would be smart. Geothermal, actually hold it. Let's take those off. Where is a... Medicine production would be good, but I'm looking for... I have to do drug production first before I can do that. But no, I'm looking for something else, of course. Hospital beds. Where are hospital beds? They should be around here somewhere, right? I can search for them. Hospital bed. There it is. All right, let's add that to the queue as well. A Scourge pod quest. A mechanoid swarm is when attacking his settlements. He wants you to signal the mechs to distract him while he clears the hive. A mechanoid cluster will land at Bridgeby. There'll be 2 scythers, 1 auto mortar, 1 auto charge blaster turret, 1 auto inferno turret, and 2 mini slugger turrets. And then Nation of Balodanio will improve. What are our relations with them right now anyway? Right now, they are... at minus 66, I kind of like the idea of being able to, like, have them happier with me. Like, that would be really, really good. But I think I like this one more. This one, I'm going to go ahead and accept this one now, I think. And I'm going to do this with Yumbler. There's no point in giving more points to Good Gal, but if Yumbler gets enough, then she can have a second... a second thing. We've got... Okay. A medic who has a bio-coded assault rifle. I see. They're all bio-coded, so we don't really get... if they die or whatever, we're not going to get them from them. But what I can do... Well, what I should do is make this into a barracks for them. Sandstone? Yeah, sure, sandstone. So 1, 2, 3, and let's do a 4th. That doesn't feel actually as... I mean, it's... In some ways, it's not as important as what you guys are working on down here, but these guys are going to need a place to stay. And they can actually... What can they do? I don't need them researching. I need sort of a... I mean, here. All of them you can handle, I guess. I don't need you cooking. You can hunt. And you can construct. No art. Maybe haul and clean, though. Get our hauling and cleaning done. Kind of stats. So our sniper can do that. Oh. not handle, though. And actually, the sniper... I guess we can... on 2 for all the crafting type stuff. And... no constructing for you. You can construct if you want. Hunting is fine. Anything I want to hunt around here... I mean... tempted to hunt the rhinoceri. Rhinoceroses, or whatever. This is almost done, though. So, why are we low food? That's bad. So yes, hunting. I'm going to set the rhinoceroses to be hunted. But I would like... I'd like these people who have joined us to be doing that. Yeah, don't haul. Hunt. Or go for a walk or play chess, I guess. And there's a dry thunderstorm happening. Fridholm, who just joined us, is doing a freaking food binge. So he's no longer my favorite. Rhinoceros, revenge for Gabby, Sage. You shoot him, Gabby. Gabby, you can head away a little bit, put a little more space. Okay. Good, good. Sage, no, haul the rhinoceros back first. You too, Gabby. And that was good. I think there's only maybe... was that all the rhinoceroses? Yeah, there's maybe one left, but whatever. So those will get butchered and turned into meals. Because we are now low on food, which is unfortunate. And also, my restrictions here. Let's see. You guys, I want you sleeping at the normal time. I want you to be... actually, I want everyone on 1 drink per day. That's probably what's happening to all my ambrosia. I thought I'd done that, but apparently I hallucinated it. And then I will go and check out what the deal is with this fire. Yeah, don't burn my crops, please. Okay, good, good. Most of you have a place to sleep, except for this one dude. Oh, not again. Not enjoying this, guys. Is that not in the home area? I don't need all my cactuses burning down. Alright, now we just wait for these raiders to come and raid us. So hopefully at least some of them will come this way and we can get them killed the easy way before dealing with the other groups. They're going to come in like different sections. As long as they don't break this thing down, I'm going to be reasonably happy. This stuff will be grown soon, and then I can plant... I'm not going to worry about the small ones, but when the big ones are out, I can then plant some cotton in here. Like this. Okay, here we go. Oh, they're all coming from up here. And they want to use sappers to tunnel around our defenses. Alright, well, everybody... It's go time, except for you, honeybee. You make that patch leather. Everybody else, except for freaking Fridholm, who's busy. Instead of fighting these guys, he's eating my food. Let's do it this way. Freezing hot, you get in there. Behind a cactus. Sage, you get to there. Saphir. Let's see. Actually, Saphir, yeah, it's not going to... Freezing Hot, I want you to go to there. Theo, you're good. Sage, you come to here, actually. Saphir, Defiance, you got to be kind of close-ish. Lynch to there. Okay, good. Flo, you start shooting Yumbler. Where you going? And what are you packing? You got a... I'm gonna have you hang back a little ways, I think. Barga there has a melee weapon. Melee weapon. I get so much garbage because I can't say that word. I'm gonna bring Jackson up to here. Okay, they're down. Freezing Hot. Do you not have any shots from where you are? Try coming in there. Sage, try coming in there. Okay, Lynch. In just a second, you'll have shots. Okay, Gabby. Good gal, don't stay out in the open like that. Come behind there. Jackson Turner. Gonna bring you around the back. Okay, we got a little shoot off there. Flo, you being cut with a knife. Jackson, I'm gonna have you go on him. Actually, go on him. Because you're less likely to get... You got an arrow, hit by an arrow, didn't you? Yeah, that's unfortunate. Sage, come to here. Gabby, you got to get closer. Saphir, you two. And Defiance, you two. Also good gal, but... Jackson, you're not in any immediate danger. Why don't you now work on one of these guys? Ooh, Freezing Hot's having problems. Okay, Jackson, you actually come on Leopard. Freezing Hot, I want you to go rest. We have enough people to take everyone else here out. Jackson's doing okay so far. Now they're going to flee. All right. You can stand down too, Jackson. Okay, and we've got some people who are downed. Some decent passions, 7 hours till death. Is she the only downed one? She is. Everyone else seems to be dead. So Gabby, I want you, and Defiance, you stand down. I want you to capture this mechanic. That went reasonably well. Let's, I mean, Freezing Hot and Jackson got hurt. And I'm not surprised about Jackson, to be honest. Because that's just what happens to melee fighters. Gabby's a minor break risk. What's her issue? She saw some corpses. You're a freaking mercenary. You're going to see corpses. That's how it happens. Okay, so Defiance is helping... Okay, who's helping Freezing Hot? Nobody yet. He's 12 hours away. Good Gal and Yumbler, you stand down as well. So, I want Honeybee. You know, you don't make patch leather. You... No, Defiance is going to help Freezing Hot. Okay. Wolf is 3 hours. Good Gal is helping her. She's a medical emergency, though. She might die. Let's wait and see. Okay, not going to die. She is in mind-shattering pain. Let's... It's a really difficult recruitment. Let's try to reduce resistance for right now. This low food thing, not okay. Yumbler, what are you up to? You're playing horseshoes? I think actually, let's see what your needs at. Your recreation is okay. I want you to butcher and do some cooking. Good. Good. And then... Actually, can you haul that stuff? before it goes. All right, whatever. We're gonna lose some of it, but honeybees wandering in confusion, surprising nobody. Our granite is still really good, so I think I can continue to kind of build it out. Let's build it out like here. I don't know. I haven't quite decided how I want this to go. I want to make sure this is in it, but I could put kind of like a curve right here or something. I don't have to have like a boxy wall. And then this corner, I think I kind of like that as a way to make all that happen. I don't know why that piece of wall got kind of skipped. And at some point, we're going to have to get all these pulled up too. That'll happen. That'll happen. All right, it's more morning time, and it looks like, for the most part, I don't know why this... Fridholm is going to move that meat, so good. Nobody seems to be... Well, Defiance built that, okay. Hauling, sleeping because she got hurt. Hauling, consuming, researching. Cutting stone blocks, sleeping and rest. Yeah, we have some sleeping going on because we have some people who got hurt. I want to check. Yeah, freezing hot still has that old, or not freezing hot. Jackson Turner still has that old scar. I will deconstruct this. Eventually, we'll get around to it. We should actually haul these urgently because I don't want my ambrosia to get spoiled. Now, when I go to assign, is there a way to make this... Yeah, I wish there was a way to make it the default policy, and it doesn't seem to be. You have to kind of do it manually. Flo, Gabby, and Lynch, bunch of whiners, all don't like what's going on in their lives. I guess I can make things a little nicer by putting some tile floors in this barracks, but it is a barracks. Like, that's just how it is. Similar stuff going on. Oh no, Gabby's... This is not cool, you guys. You guys are terrible, you know that? Poor Yumbler can't keep up. Uh-oh. A wolf has gone berserk. Sorry, I was worried it was, one of these people. So, who do I want to deal with this? Fridholm? You're not that far. Go and just hurt Wolf. Yep. 1. Okay. Berserk Rage come to an end. Capture Wolf. And stand down, soldier. Okay. Did I check if I said to hold any of these open? I did not. So good. I think I don't like the fact that these guys are binging my food out. It's making me very grumpy. But aside from that, Gabby, who's picking out on food, can do some research. Wolf can walk now. Getting tended. I think should go to the pharmacist. Yeah, prisoners. Okay, yeah, I think that's about right, to be honest. Medicine's at 22. That's not terrible. This, I think, I can now change this up for some cotton. Allow planting. I'm going to expand it a bit more to grow some cotton. Not everything gets put in. My growing is still a little bit short. I'm kind of trying to do too much, I think. All right. Well, we can talk more about that in the morning. Okay, all these guys are back to normal. We're on low food because, of course, we are. If I go to the wildlife, what could I hunt? That would have a reasonable amount. The emus will hurt me. Could hunt this ostrich. Oh, there's more rhinos to hunt. Let's hunt those rhinos. All right. All right, you fighter-type people. If you're going to eat all my food, you can go hunting. Uh-oh. Now we have raiders. Okay, these ones... They want to use sappers, huh? There's those ones and those ones. I'm going to do it this way. Honeybee, come to... For right now, Honeybee, you come to there, and you guys all come down to here. So one way or another... Okay, they're not trying that hard to avoid my defense. Okay, they're trying to kind of cut in right there. So Fridholm... But as long as... Okay, so some of them might come in here. Some of them might still come through here. So I'm just going to wait and see how this goes. So Saphir, Defiance, Sage, Gab... Actually, Gabby, with what you've got, I want you to actually come to here. And Honeybee, I want you to come up to there. That was a mistake. Do a bit more moving. Freezing Hot, I think you'll be good there. But Sage, you come up to there to shoot all the way down at them. Good. Flow, I want you to come to there as well. Okay, you're going to attack my Cougar. That might not go well for you. Yumbler and Lynch to there. Jackson Turner, I'm going to actually bring you around to the side there. What? This is ridiculous. Okay. There's also some mechs here. That's a thing that happened. Flo, get to there. Fridholm to there. Gabby around to there. I think before he cuts through, these guys are going to all be dead. There they are. Oh, Jackson. Actually, that's really good, Jackson. Sage. Fridholm. I want you to work on this one, because otherwise Jackson's getting hit with your shots. Flo, come around to here. How are you guys doing? I don't even care about that right now. Okay, that one's down. Actually, Jackson, I want you to get down to there. Get ready to hit Nelson up when he comes through. That was terrible timing, though. These guys I'm going to have to deal with at some point, but as for right now, I mean, I don't know why my sandstone bed is on fire. Like, it's made of stone. But I guess it's not only made of stone. Okay, he got through. You need to... Jackson, you need to attack Nelson there. Good job, Gabby. Okay, these ones are fleeing. So now I still have to deal with these guys. But I've also got these guys up here I got to deal with. So you guys start coming up this way. Oh, they've got... Okay, good. So come up to about here for starters. Sage, I like where you are. Jackson, you're actually okay. You're hurting Nelson, which is good. He needs to be hurt. Actually, no, you can stand down. Nelson, okay. Gabby, you need to be shooting at him just as Flo is. And Fridholm. And Sage. And let's not forbid that right now. Jackson, you need to be coming around the long way. Actually, yeah, that's good. Put the fire out. I like that. And you guys are coming up to deal with these fools. Okay, he didn't die. I heard him make a noise, but it wasn't the noise of death. Dennis is getting hurt, because of course he is. Let's get some revolvers here and here. And Lynch, you're going to probably come through. Let's get the revolver there. Okay, he's dead. Jackson is putting the fire... Oh, he's not dead. All right. Never mind. Now he's dead. Okay. Thought I heard him die, but I was wrong. Flo, Fridholm, and Sage. The three of you come up to about here. Oh, you're going to burn your own guy. I kind of like that. It's a move I highly approve of. Kevin is going down that way for reasons I really don't understand. Yumbler to there. Lynch. Freezing a hot into there. And Lynch... You're going to actually... We're going to hold this open. And you are going to drive right inside there. And then Lynch, you can stand right there. Who needs treatment? Jackson needs treatment. Okay. Defiance died? Freaking how? Missing a brain caused Defiance to die. Just, I guess it was just a headshot. Now, I don't, jeez. That's terrible. Now what? Air is lost. That was Good Gals. It wasn't Defiance. That's, oh man, Jackson Turner. I am so sorry. Your fiance died. All right. We are going to build, and we're going to make it out of wood, a sarcophagus in here to keep her body frozen until we can get some Resurrector mech serum. I mean, I can't even believe that. That's not okay. It's very not okay. Okay, Lynch is putting out that fire. You guys, like, Fridholm, come to there. Sage, come to there. Flo, come to there. See if you can kill Strange. Jackson Turner. Actually, you work on that. Oh, the wood's all over there. Okay, Jackson, just come down to here for a minute. The Goanna 2 died. I'm okay with that. Like, who's even left? It's just Kevin, right? Is there any other... Oh, there's Strange here. Who's left? You guys, get Strange dead, please. I don't care about these visitors. Okay, now they're fleeing. Freakers. Okay, you guys, stand down. All right, Jackson Turner. You're in a lot of pain, but you're not dying. Work on that wooden sarcophagus. That's going to be for Defiance. We're going to try to free... I don't know if we can resurrect her with... I don't know... Okay, good. I don't know if we can resurrect her with... Okay, everything seems to be allowed. If we with having lost a brain or not, but holy cow! All right, Yumbler, you're an Esquire, so you can you can upgrade that to level 2, and now we just have a spare one. You have Blinding Pulse now, and you can call for royal aid. Oh, that's interesting. Well, okay. We have bodies. Anybody, like, is anybody just downed? I don't think so. Like, by now, they'd all be dead, even if they were just downed before. Oh my gosh, that was not cool. Jackson, yeah, you build that. That's gonna be for Defiance. Oh man, okay. Let's get that built real quick. And then assign Defiance. Oh, that heartbreak. It looks exactly right. And then can you bury Defiance? keep her frozen. I'm gonna put these down a little more. They're at 24. Let's put them at 6 and this one at 12. I just want to keep it, I want to make sure we're able to keep it under freezing. Mostly because we want a frozen colonist in there. Yumbler is a major break risk. No throne room. Oh, what kind of... I don't know what kind of... wants Esquire-specific apparel. Ruffle shirt, top hat, any powered armor, and any Psycaster apparel. Undignified bedroom and a throne room. It needs floored for her bedroom. Wow, I didn't know that Yumbler was going to get all uppity from having this happen. That's really unfortunate. Sage is also unhappy. Wants an impressive bedroom and witness an ally's death and has other, like, things to whine about. But that, I'm afraid, is going to have to wait for next time. It's all we have for today. Thank you so much for watching. And Defiance, we won't forget you. And if we can bring you back, we definitely shall. Until next time, I'm Bjorn Strong on the Arm. I'll see you soon.